Hello, amazing people. So, today we're going to be talking about business ideas and the industry to watch out for in 2024 and beyond. Now, these industries are ever viable and ever trendy. New trends are always going to come up in this industry. So, number one is agriculture and its value chain. Now, people will always eat. Now, people who now want to eat these days, the trend is people want to eat healthy. So, whatever products or services you are packaging in the agricultural space, ensure that you are packaging healthy food and healthy value chain. It could be your cookbook or your videos or your product or your services. Ensure that your agri value chain is geared towards healthy eating, healthy living, because of course people will always want to eat. But these days the trend is people are conscious about what they eat because of their health. A lot of people are on diets. Of course, we know how people want to go to the gym and keep fit. But keeping fit starts from the kitchen, and the kitchen is where the food, the products that are from the agriculture value chain are always coming to the kitchen. So if you are in the agri space or you are interested in the business industry of agriculture, then focus on products and services that are geared towards healthy living, healthy consumption. That's very good. Now, the next industry which I also want us to focus on and look out for is the education and skill acquisition industry. When people have eaten, every individual wants to learn something new, wants to always advance their knowledge, be it in career, be it in business, be it in skill, be it in training. And these days where we have technology taking the spaces, AI technologies, and of course there are other technological skills, business analysis, data analysis, project management, project marketing, coding, designing, digital artistry. A lot of people want to learn these skills. So if you are in that space of education, of course at the same time, schools, kindergarten, primary schools, secondary schools, universities, courses, online courses, physical courses would always be viable, and the trend will increase. These days also, people will tend to come back, maybe of course after pre-COVID and the years are coming back, people want to come back to physical trainings, physical classes. So if you are in the education and training value chain, what you should do also is look for how to package your products and services towards enhancing people's knowledge, their skills, their expertise. They want to know more accounting, more marketing, more sales, more presentation, more design, people just want more, as the case may be. Very vital. So that's number two. The number three industry I want us to watch out for is value chain and its trend is the real estate and its value chain. When I say real estate, not only lands and selling, house sales, rental, and the value chain of real estate, the sand, cement, blocks, iron rods, and even the value chain services, the artisans, the builders, architects, quantity surveyors, carpenters, whoever is involved in the real estate value chain would always be viable. And the trend is that people want to rent more things, rent more, buy more houses, buy lands, of course. So think of new innovations you can bring up into your services, into your products if you're in the real estate value chain space. And I can assure you, with time, that industry, that your products and services will be viable, very vital. Okay, of course, the next industry that I'm going to mention, which is vital to people, is the healthcare industry. Now, every industry I'm mentioning, always think of the value chain. So healthcare, people will always want quality healthcare, and healthcare is not only going to the hospitals, not only taking medications, but there's the physical healthcare, mental healthcare, psychological healthcare, emotional healthcare. So if you are in the healthcare, whatever it is that you are doing in the healthcare industry, people are going to be needing more. They want more quality healthcare. They want to be able to see a doctor or call a doctor, speak to the doctor online or on a chat or even a possible video calls. Of course, they would want to pay. So healthcare and its value chain is very vital. So medication, the pharmacies, hospitals, physical healthcare. Healthcare is also related to what they eat, maybe juices and smoothies, all those things that are connected to healthcare. So you can see how that if you're in the healthcare industry, you are also in a very viable industry. Good. Another one I'm going to mention, another industry I'm going to mention is the business consulting, business development industry. That's where I play. As an analyst, we do a lot of business consulting, business development. So that industry, because of course at the same time, in the beginning of the year or even any time, people are always wanting to do something. They want to do more, so they are looking for somebody to help them with their idea, with the business, with the strategy, with the concept, with documentation, with pricing, with packaging and the like. So if you are in the business consulting, business development value chain, this period is when you can offer your services, even maybe at a discount, or you have a package you can put together and put out value for people, because there are going to be a lot of, in the beginning of the year, most times there's a lot of programs, competition, application for grants, for funding. Even those going to meet investors for loan, for grant, they will need the services of the business consulting, business development industry and its value chain. Very vital. Okay, that's number 5 or so. If I'm not counting, if I'm wrong, with my numbering, but just follow me with the ideas. The next one is transportation and its value chain. Okay, everybody that is going to eat, wants to go to healthcare, wants to learn something, wants to do business, would definitely also to move around. Okay, and transportation, the industry has enormous opportunities. There are different value chains to come to develop. Okay, and where you can play in the transportation industry. And the trend now these days, which is coming into Africa, is the electric mobility. Of course, we know that over abroad, we've seen that people drive electric cars. We've seen this in news, in movies and the likes, but gradually it's coming to Africa, coming to the Africa as a whole. So you want to prepare yourself to say, okay, how can I be part of this electric mobility? How can I be part of this new trend coming up? What is the value chain that I can find myself into? Very, very important. Okay, another industry which I would mention is the fashion industry. People are going to be wanting to look good, and of course styles evolve, different styles for different seasons. But if you are in the fashion industry and you can create a trend around a style, maybe your new designs, new concepts, new dressing concepts, and you create a trend around it, the fashion industry is a viable one that people want to look good, they want to dress good. So you are maybe producing clothes or the materials. Are you sewing? Are you a fashion designer? Are you a fashion illustrator? Are you a salesperson? Are you selling fashion items? You can always find that, this trend is coming up. People want to look good. Find a way to have a business line in the fashion industry. Very, very important. Okay, very vital. And of course, the other ones that I didn't cover, but those basic ones which I covered: the agriculture, education, real estate, business consulting, transportation, healthcare, and fashion are very, very viable business industries that you can find yourself in, and I can assure you that, of course, success is very sure. Another thing I want to add to these ideas and the trend is that every industry is interwoven. That means they are connected. That means they can work hand in hand. They work hand in hand. It means that if you are in the agri industry, you can work with somebody in the healthcare industry. What you need to do is, okay, find value chain ideas, value chain complementary products or services that applies to that industry. And of course, you can walk up to the CEO or the owner of the business based on research, putting up a document, maybe a partnership proposal, for example, and you say, okay, based on my product, I have this and this product. I've researched your website, your products, your social media platforms. I see that you have 1, 2, 3 products that can be a complementary product to my product. So we can come together for that purpose in just a bit of time, maybe a 6-month plan or one year plan to say, okay, let's put this product of yours and mine together as a package and market it to the target market. Because that would, of course, you are going to large on each other's market to say, okay, I have my target market, you have yours. We can market this combination that complements each other as a package to them, and that will also increase your market share, because more people will say, okay, these people have this product, I need this, I need that, then it is in one, then it has value to them, because they'll be buying, they'll be paying for one and getting two. But of course, you must have done your calculations, your financial books must be on tact to know, okay, we can partner at this price and succeed, make sales at this price to the customers. And of course, everybody wants to succeed, because every business, the aim of every business is that I want to be able to add value, meet a need and solve a problem. But at the end of the day, what's our aim? To get profits. Bottom line is the income, because you can't be in business for fun. You don't want to just be in business for fun. You want to make sales. Am I correct? Yes or yes? Yes. Okay. So we are in business to make sales. So whatever you are doing, okay, I'm packaging this idea into a product, into a service. There's going to be a price. There's a market. There are people that need it, and you know that at the end of the day, what you want to achieve, you are solving a problem, meeting a need, and of course, you want to have income, because that's what you're doing. That's your passion. That's like a drive you are working on. Something that gives you fun, makes you happy. But at the end of the day, when there's value, when value goes out, reward should come. So that's where you get your reward for business is your sales, your profits, your large turnover, your return on investment. You want it to be huge and to be high. But just focus on these ideas, and of course, any other one you are in, just look for the value chain products that you can develop them into a product or into a service, and I can assure you in due time, of course, success is sure. More sales, more customer, more income, more money in your account. Good. Then once you have that, then you can always consult your analyst and consultant to say, Mr. Analyst, I have this idea, I have this product, I have these services. How can you help me maximize the value chain? Okay, so all these ideas and value chain industry I mentioned, for example, I play in the business consulting industry, and you can come and say, oh, Mr. Amazing, please, I have this idea, can you help us, can you help me develop the documentation, let me do a research, what should I be doing? Of course, if you come to me, of course, through this video, and you say, oh, I watch your video, I got the idea from, I'm going to definitely give you a huge discount, okay, just by the way. So just make sure you comment, and I will give you a very huge discount for whatever services you need when it comes to your business ideas. Okay, be it your research, your feasibility, your business plan, your financial plan, your pitch deck, as the case may be. But I'm sure that I've been able to add value to the ideas and industry you should be looking out for. Okay, just to go right again, these ideas are valuable. These ideas are what you should watch out for from this year and beyond. The ideas and their value chain. Number one is agriculture and its value chain. Number two is education, training and skill and its value chain. Number three is real estate and its value chain. Number four, the business consulting, business development industry and its value chain. Number five, healthcare industry and its value chain. Number six, fashion industry and its value chain. Okay, of course, every other industry, it doesn't mean they're not valuable. It's just that these are the industries that should be our focus for this year and the trends and their value chain. So this is cheers to our business success this year and beyond. And once again, I'm your favorite business analyst, Mr. Amazing, your amazing business solutions provider. Cheers and have an amazing one.